do all the Phoenix Wright games. All of them.
Cool. Hype.
I love how
Hold
you
on.
sound. Okay.
Let me fix Heflin's island really quick.
He's being a rebel. She's being a rebel. Tell her to
Yeah,
stop.
she is.
Heffalump, stop it. Oh, the stream started. I just realized. Wait, did I keep? Okay, cool. That actually put on music. Yee. Alright.
She respects no authority.
Brad says, don't stop Yordle. Run to freedom.
I just stopped the Yordle.
How do you feel about that, turtle? I was like, hey, Brad.
She got scared because of the island. Okay, then.
How?
She, like, tapped it with her head and she got startled.
Huh.
Strange _ Brad evil.
Right?
Brad says
makes
evil.
No sense, but okay. Mwahaha.
The evil Yordle.
I am
with
the
the
evil
turtle.
Blink.
Oh. So I'll use the million bot again. I'm so used to it now.
Good on!
I yawned because I was napping most of the day.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, because I'll be working tomorrow early in the morning till 6, and then that means another nap for me. Yeah.
Oh boy, you get to stand there and be like, hello. 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 Welcome.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Welcome.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes!
I'm gonna harass you doing that now.
I'm so upset, but it still pays. And I'll also try to expand out from that because, hey, I'm getting paid even though it's bi-weekly. I'll gladly take it with the Yordle of the Turtle in the 4th of July. And why is it still saying it is offline? Let me refresh that. The Yordle of the Turtle. So, Blake, what are we doing today?
Stop yelling!
Never.
We're still fighting with that dumb chick.
But are we with the Yordle?
Yes. Yordle.
But is it with a turtle of the Yordle?
Yordle.
A word turtle? I agree.
Ring.
Yes, Brad. And why didn't it respond? What the heck is restream, you jerks? Restream's being dumb again.
Strange
there it
_
goes.
Brad aren't all the characters in this game dumb?
Correct. This is 100% orange. True.
Wrong game, you fool.
I'm sorry. It's been a while since I even played that. Okay, don't.
I hate that game.
Why do you hate that game? What did the game do to you?
I hate any competitive game that I play with you because I get so salty.
Actually, fun fact, Vic actually got salty at me for beating her at a board game.
What board game?
It was this.
Steal my Titan High Shin.
Hey Dan. Also, I forgot. It was about controlling land, and it was, I don't know. Thank you very much, Dan, for hosting the stream. For one viewer.
Land.
What? Oh.
This is my land. It is your land.
I'm gonna stab you, and I don't know when I'm gonna stop.
But if you want to play a game that you know for sure will make people mad, play that one game that we played that I always get super, super mad at.
Oh, you mean Fortune Street?
Yeah.
We could.
Feel my Titan
I
High
get
again.
so mad to the point where I just go quiet. And that's scary.
Hey, listen. It's not my fault. Also...
It's fine.
What do you mean, Sakura? Wait, hold on to my table. All right, I'm holding it. And also, so what game did you cheat in, Lord Vince?
Strange_bread. So what game did you cheat in, Lord Vince?
I did not
You
cheat.
cheated in a game?
No, I didn't cheat in this board game.
Strange_bread.
It was
Hello,
100%
Sakura.
legit, and I was learning it at the same time. But I was trying to, strategize and figure out what to do because it's about collecting materials to make a bridge and also put land. So making a town, and every time you get a town, you get a point. And also, if you have enough materials on the side, you could also get another card that allows you to have certain abilities. And I kept getting cards that gave me like more points until I also had so many bridges that gave me a victory point for just having the most bridges and being able to summon these knights that will be able to control a chess piece that is counted as the thief. And whenever you place the thief on someone's land that they own, they take whatever material is there for that specific land. Sounds similar to the Settlers of Catan. You build roads, not bridges. I think it's Britain. Well, no, because Vic said it was bridge.
Strange_bread sounds similar to Settlers of Catan, but you build roads.
Is it? Oh, it is. It is Settlers of Catan then.
Strange_bread, not bridges.
Yeah, well, we did do that, and it got salty. She's gonna be upset at me. Don't tell Vic. Don't tell Vic. She will be mad at me. Nah,
I'm gonna tell Vic.
Don't you snitch. No snitch.
Gonna go snitch. Even though I don't know what you were telling me not to snitch about, I'm still gonna snitch.
I don't know, because I don't want her mad at me. But it's okay. So, anyways, hello everyone that's in the stream. How you guys doing, by the way? You guys good? And Blank has zero idea what what stream says, because there's Dan, there's Sakura, there's Bread. Hey, hello, how are you
I
guys?
cannot read anything.
Strange_bread, that was a favorite for my family and friends to play.
Okay, you know what? We'll adjust it just in case, so you'll be able to also read. So I don't also make it just be me, myself, and I. It allows you to be a part of it, Blank. If it loads.
What? Yes.
Feel my Titan high. Blank. Sorry, I
Birds.
forgot. CTO say hi to you.
Dan said he's sorry for not saying hi to you.
Oh, it's fine.
Whenever she says it's fine, but it's not actually fine.
Oh my god, stop it. Stop it. You're gonna make me seem petty.
Strange_bread, number 1 rule of that game.
I mean, I'm...
Never say I have wood for sheep when trying to trade.
You're petty?
Yes. No, the funny thing is, I kept trying to trade sheep with Vic, and I'm like, I'll trade you 2 sheep. But she was like, I already have 3 sheep. But I don't need sheep. 4 sheep. I was doing that though. And then I was like, do you see this sheep? It's rubbing against your leg. You see that sheep? It likes you. Take that sheep and then give me the wood. But it's my only piece of wood. Give me the wood.
Feel my Titan, lol.
Make it 10.
It's 10 sheep. I tried so hard to swap her dunker out of her materials for fucking sheep. But yeah, no, actually I really enjoyed Settlers of Catan. Settlers of Catan was actually pretty fun for how simplistic it is. And actually I really did enjoy it. Yeah.
Feel my Titan, of course you would do that, Shin.
Why not? It's fun. I would trade the sheep for other materials I would need, and then
You
try.
are evil.
I'm not evil. It's only if you agree.
Strange_bread, I should see if anyone from the Funky Bunch would want to play that later.
Oh, dude, I would be down, but I would try to play it with VR, because I played Tabletop Simulator with VR. It's so entertaining, especially whenever you have people in VR and then they just grow super big. It's like, I am God. And then people that have desktop, whenever they can see the person, they literally see them moving around with their headset and controllers. It's so funny. I want to at least do that with some people with desktop and people that have VR. Be able to just like do stuff. It's really kind of finicky using VR, but again, it's tabletop simulator. Anyways, I have the song on loop. Alright, one more time with that because I actually really do enjoy this song. So, yeah. Anyways. Blank, how do you feel about Phoenix Wright?
Strange_Brett, it would either be tabletop simulator or making a world for Virchat.
Not enough boigas.
I didn't plan to fly everyone down for a weekend.
But Brett, I thought you were...
get my boigas?
Yeah, apparently Brett's, inviting everyone to go to his place for burgers.
Mm-mm.
I never said that. Stop this. Never. Never.
Strange_Brett, I didn't say that. Strange_Brett, I didn't say any of that.
What do you mean? I'm at it again. With boigas. Alright, without further ado, let us head into Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. Let me make sure that I didn't accidentally adjust the chat. Oh god, it did. It's kind of fine. I should have made this a separate chat entirely. Okay, wait, it's behind the cup, so... No Resident Evil 5. It's 6
Everyone
right now.
dies.
What? No, it's 100% nope.
Everyone dies, you kill them all.
For the sakes of boigas! See, I thought you learned. I guess you didn't. And this is where you fail, Anakin.
So, murder you?
What? In what part of that sentence involves murdering me?
Because you murdered everyone for boigas, so does that mean I also have to murder you for boigas?
I didn't murder anyone for boigas. Where? Anyways.
You just said so.
Nope. Deny everything and realize it's a parallel universe me.
Strange_Brett, yes.
Brad, no.
Strange_Brett, murder frenzy.
Brad, no. No murder frenzy. Actually, let me move that chat above the cup. I'll just move it above the cup. There you go. So it's the cup's still there. It's just behind the chat. Anyways, let us continue. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. So, farewell, my turnabout, part 2? Part 2. Did I save? Yeah! Alright. So, Blank, do you got your water? Did you get your excitement?
I have orange juice.
Oh. That's not good for voice acting, then.
Don't worry about it, it's fine. I didn't have water. And I'm not saying that because I just didn't want to get water.
She's saying that because she didn't have water.
I didn't want to drink water.
Why not? That's good. It's good for you, my child.
None of them were in the fridge. I don't want to
Oh
drink
my
warm
god,
water.
so that's the real intention. I knew it. This is the real intentions. Be lazy.
Yeah.
God damn it. Why? You should have just been like, no. Anyways, whatever. Read because she's giving up and trying to snitch.
When I first saw him, I really thought he had
When you
fainted,
walk away.
honest.
You don't hear me say.
Chris!
God damn it. Oh, baby! Zogo!
Jojo!
Silver and Queen as the way!
That's all making me feel tonight.
It's hard to not let go of my gooby goober.
You're a gooby goober, yeah. We're all gooby goobers, yeah.
Oh my god, read. Wait.
When I realized he was dead, that was when I formulated my plan. Once I made sure there was no one in the hallway, I made a dash back to Matt's room. And then I stabbed Juan's dead body with a knife. I ripped off the button.
Okay.
Just when I finished and was returning to Matt's room, I had a bit of an inconvenience. That's why I ended up using the Nickel Samurai's costume.
Huh. Stabbing the body? With the knife? With a candlestick? In Uncle Wesker's room?
Old man, please.
But why would you do that?
Strange
Isn't it
underscore
obvious
Brett, oh no.
to pin the blame on a
Inconvenience while
certain
murdering.
person?
I feel so bad for her.
Bread, please. It's so inconvenient, gosh.
A certain cowardly man.
Hey, I wasn't wait.
Oh my god, please.
What? What do you mean by all of this? I mean, what do you mean by all of this? It might take this court a little while to understand, but this is the truth. Give
The
me
real
aggression.
killer is Matt. That scumbag, the scumbag of a man. I can't read. I'll never forgive him.
Okay.
He's trying to escape his guilt again, just like the last time.
Wait, last time? Last time? So, Miss Andrews stabbed the victim, Juan Corrida, in the chest with the knife, with a candlestick. However, she didn't do it with murder in mind. She did it with the intent of framing Matt on guard for the murder. And this is her crime. To try to tamper with with evidence to at least make it look like it's someone else. What? How is this possible? I mean, wasn't Miss Andrews supposed to be the real murderer? Mr. Wright, please get over your shock and commence the cross-examination. Wait, I have something. I forgot I had this. It's been like forever since I forgot about this. But
And it's been just a week.
no, another thing. So, shut up. Rude. Right, give me a sec.
Strange underscore Bread taking bets. How many tries will it take, Vince?
No. Just woodchuck. Just the woodchuck. It's not solid in your area. Yes. Everything did a poof. Blank, can you still hear me? No. Can you still hear me? Hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can it? Oh, wait. Things are poofing. Blank. Hello? I think I did a bad. Hello? That shit. There you go.
What happened?
I'm dumb.
What?
Oh, no, I was trying to do a thing, and it did not work. It did not work.
Strange underscore Bread blank has abandoned you.
No, Blank has not abandoned me. Oh,
What is happening?
nothing. I'm not
What
messing.
are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing.
Strange underscore Bread, did you quick save instead of load?
No, I was trying to mess with the voice changer. And that causes stuff to explode. In my face. Alright. Oh my goodness. Hold it!
Strange_Brett explosions.
But you could tell from the state of the room was in, that there must have been a fight. Are you telling the truth when you say you did not know he was dead?
He had a scarf tied around his neck. But the scarf is part of the Jammin' Ninja's costume, so... So I didn't know anything about this. It was... I didn't think anything about it was strange. Really should have gotten water.
See?
You were right.
See? You struggle the most, especially in the terms of voice acting, whenever you don't get water. Because you don't...
I know, I should have gotten water, okay? You happy, Dad?
No. Get a job, you hippie.
Getting a job is part of the government's conspiracy. God.
Stop making bullshit up and just go get a job so I don't have to at least pay for your food, you piece of shit.
That's what the government wants you to believe, old man.
God damn it! This is why your mother is mad at me! Cause I can't yell at you for 5 seconds without getting a migraine.
Migraines are part of the government!
This is why I will smack you, and then I will be going to jail for abusing you. Okay, that
Yeah, go ahead, let the government brainwash you.
Oh my god. No! No! I did not want! Did not want!
That's why I thought I'd wake him up and went to pour the juice.
Okay, she's so full of shit.
Yeah.
Hold it! What is this plan you had?
I knew right away the murderer was Matt. I knew because Juan was the one who was going to expose Mac's weakest weak point to the world. I really need that water.
Do you want to go get the water real quick?
Let me go get the water really quick.
Oh my gosh.
God, why are you judging me, old man?
Because
Anyways, I'll be right back.
back in my day.
We're living in the present, old man. Stop talking about your old times.
You can't handle the truth. That's why I have to be so sentimental about the past, you little shit.
Go take your hemorrhoid pills.
That's a thing. Wait.
I don't know.
I gotta look that up if that's a real thing.
Well, you look it up and we'll go get water.
Alright, that's what I'm doing actually. I'm not actually looking this up. Oh, it's a cream, not a pill. It's like butter in your poopa. I mean, shit. I mean, hey everyone, how you doing? Hopefully you guys are having fun so far. Ha 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 ha. Ay ay ay. But remember, the greatest thing to victory is not having victory, but a thing. I mean, what? And this is what happens whenever I'm left alone with Phoenix Wright and Adrian Andrews being like, hey, by the way, I'm gonna at least lie to your face, and being like, yeah, no, I'm just trying to frame him even though it's blatantly his fault and everything that was obviously him. Bitch! Then you don't need to do anything then. If it made it clear that he did this himself. You didn't need to stab anything with a knife. Jesus Christ. It's not hard to at least incriminate someone that already, you know, kind of incriminated themselves. It's not that hard. It's literally like basically for like forensic science 101. If you can find evidence to prove that he did it, then he did it. He has the motive, he has the weapon, he has the ability to do it, and he's in convenient frickin' distance. Adrian Andrews, gosh darn it. And also, for those that are at least part of the streaming group for the Funky Bunch, just want to let you guys know, there will be a new community, new available community, so anything that's in the community bar below, whenever you stream, add the Funky Bunch and we'll be there. I'm working on that, question mark. I am working on that. I already worked on the rules and stuff like that. And
Lee.
Lee. Are you ready?
So, are they a thing or no?
No, it's cream.
Oh.
Remember Psycho?
Yeah.
Remember that whole buttering the pooper thing?
Yeah.
It's basically that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So anyways, read this part.
Oh. So Matt did this to stop Juan and silence him for good.
Don't be rude, Nappa.
That's when I thought.
That's when they thought.
I should forge some evidence to pin the crime on Matt. But, like, if he was already going to be suspected, why are you going to try to pin it more?
Because the magical thing is, apparently, even if there was a struggle, there was no signs of fingerprints outside of the whole I'm a stab. Like, if she didn't stab him with the knife, there was no, inconclusive evidence. I mean, conclusive evidence, to be fair. But there's too many things that would at least pin him against it, even if there's no conclusive evidence. So, I mean, I can at least see her perspective, but at the same time, hey, by the way, I'm right by in the other room, and I could easily stab him. I mean, I can easily choke him out. But, hey, that's just me. So the forged pieces of evidence were the knife and the button.
The first thing that came to mind was plant the knife.
Okay. So we got her to basically admit that she planted the knife in the button. In that sense. So let's proceed forward, at least pressing. Hold it! That was so you could get the knife. I mean, so that was so you could get the knife, correct?
The knife Matt used at the dinner had his fingerprints all over it. I thought if I used that, then the police would certainly turn their eyes towards him. Matt was napping in his costume on at the time, with his costume on at the time.
Okay.
I slipped it in and took the knife and returned to the scene of the crime. But he was asleep! You just said he was asleep!
Yep. So how is he? Yup.
She's so dumb. She's a bad criminal. At least the other two were smart.
I mean, one day she'll be truly called a smooth criminal.
Woo! You know what's her problem? She doesn't have a bird whispering in her ear. That's her problem.
No, stop this. Stop.
Kill them all. Kill them all.
Kill them all! Leave their bodies on a railroad. No one will suspect under, like, somewhere close to a train track. Caca! Life is Strange is a somewhat average story.
Ah. I've never seen it.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I'm hurt.
I mean, I've never been one of those
Visual.
people who like those kind of stories. I mean, the only one I really liked was Detroit Become Human.
Wow.
But I don't know.
That's rude.
I don't know.
I covered
It's
Life
just-
is Strange. You're rude.
I know you did. I couldn't get into the game. I don't know. I guess it just.
Oh, my
I
heart.
don't know.
Oh, you wounded me
Strange
so.
underscore bread, same here.
I think
I've
it's
heard
just
about
the
Life is
fact
Strange,
that
but never got into it.
I'm not playing it, so I can't really experience it. Because those type of games, I'd like to be the one doing it, I guess. So that way I could experience the. Even though I'm really shitty with time.
Wait, what do you mean with time? What?
Like, you know how some of those games have like a certain limit, a certain time to press certain buttons?
There wasn't anything like that. There was no QTE.
I was talking about like those games in general. Like, I know Detroit has that, but like,
Hold it.
I don't know. Don't judge me.
Hold it. I'm gonna judge you. Anyways. So you were the one to stab the victim with the knife.
It gives me goosebumps thinking about it now. What a horrible thing I did.
Yes, actually, you're a horrible individual for desecrating a dead body, actually. You should be ashamed.
Strange underscore bread, the Church of Vince is against judging.
Wait.
Strange underscore bread, we shall not judge, only M.
Damn it, Brad! No more M. Wait, why is the church against what I say? Wait, what? That's against my own what? Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna try. One thing. I don't know why. Lag. Lag. Lag.
I forgot I was muted.
Oof.
I finished
Did
your
you
sentence. I was like, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard I try.
You didn't say any of that. It was to remain muted. You didn't even read the lines.
But I know I read that whole line too.
God
But
damn
at the
it.
time, I couldn't control my own body. It moved on its own. This headset has a mute and unmute setting, and I forgot I muted it so I could drink my water.
What? Sorry, I'm drinking my water with it. My mic unmuted.
I crinkled the poor water bottle because of you.
I mean, it's a plastic water bottle. It's gonna end up getting crinkled no matter what.
It has feelings.
No, it doesn't. No,
It has
doesn't.
feelings.
No, it doesn't.
Feelings.
Feelings are for friendship. And cookies.
Yes.
And hugs. And random butt stabbings.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Then when I stabbed Juan's dead body, I suddenly realized something.
That you like
If she
randomly
says
stabbing people?
he's dead, I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh. If I use the button somehow, I could make Matt look even more suspect.
S'mores.
Matt look even more suspect. I did read that right. It just, it's fucking with me.
Even more suspicious.
No, she said even more suspect.
Even more of
You
a
are
suspect.
even more suspect now.
Even more. I love Phoenix Wright games. Anyways, so you thought so you thought to rip one of the buttons off and then plant it in Mr. Ongar Takama.
Yes, that's what I had
Victory
planned to
more
do.
suspect is grammatically correct.
Wait, Really? Wait, Vic, don't lie to me. Wait.
It's Vic approved, so.
Damn it, I can't. I want to challenge it. But she's a writer, so. More suspect. Not more suspicious? But that just doesn't sound right, though. My head can't compute it being more suspect.
Wouldn't it be look even
Victory
more of a
adjective,
suspect?
Not to be relied on or trusted.
I mean, not to be relied on or trusted. Alright, you're right, darling. Alright.
God, oh man, get a room. I'm kidding.
Oof. What? We're in all of that. Thank you, darling.
You called her darling, so it's like, get a room.
Oh my god. Gosh darn it. Anyways.
Well, okay. But things never got that smoothly, Things never go that smoothly, do they? See, that whole more suspect thing's messing with my brain.
But it's correct though. No matter how hard you try, it's correct. I don't know. This is why I'm never good at English.
God, this is why I never liked English. That makes no sense. But I guess it works.
Anyways, let's hold it. And inconvenience. Ugh.
There was a woman with a camera at the ready, loitering in the hallway. Hey, Lada. She's got a lot of problems.
She gives me a lot of headaches.
You just laugh and it starts turning into cries. Oh my god.
God damn it. Fucking dead on the inside. Anyways. I'm willing to bet my spikes it was Lada. Wait, what spikes? Oh, his hair.
And there was also a woman with a ray gun at the ready, pacing back and forth. Oh my god.
That's Miss Oldback for you. Blank, stop harassing people.
Who am I harassing?
Remember your old bag?
Oh, Edgeable. I just
Bailiff,
took a
shoot
minute
this
to
thing.
realize
Shoot to
what I
kill.
was doing.
Shoot to kill, bailiff.
You can kill me, but you can't kill my love for you, Edgeable.
Yes, I can. It's like the fandom
She-
of any video game.
She dies and she just haunts him forever.
No, get in the Dragon Balls.
Oh, Edgeable.
Ah! Anyways, did you read this
I
yet?
had already been caught and made into a big scoop for a certain weekly tabloid once.
Wait, of raisins?
What?
Damn. Damn. Oh, that took you a bit. That made me happy.
So I couldn't very well. You're dumb. I couldn't very well go out looking at like myself and get caught again.
2 scoops of raisins.
No, stop it. The time is now, old man.
Never.
I banned raisins.
Raisins forever. I actually like raisins.
I don't. They're gross.
They're actually sweet if you try them.
I've tried them over and over again. I can't get myself to like them. They taste weird. They're
What
old
do you mean?
grapes.
Yeah, that's what pretty much it is. Just wrinkled
It's
up
gross.
grapes. What?
I prefer regular grapes.
How dare. Anyways. You were the one who prepared the costume, weren't you?
Yes, I took it from Global Studios. I also put it in Juan's guitar case the day before the award ceremony.
You did this in preparation for the press conference, correct?
Yes, Juan wanted to wear that costume and hold a press conference in it. He was going to disclose Matt's big secret there.
And what is this secret? That is full of raisins!
No! That I don't know. Anyways, I thought if I were to leave Juan's room in the nickel samurai costume, the people would think that they're...
Wasn't my fault.
think that Matt was the real murderer. Did you just quote-unquote real murderer, even though 5 minutes ago you said he was the murderer?
Yes. Well, no. She put it as simply that...
I'm gonna throw her out this... courtroom.
You're not the judge. You're the Maya.
I will get the judge to throw her out the courtroom.
Classroom?
Oh my god.
Now you're thinking about Danganronpa now.
Yes, I was.
Cause
No,
it's
get out
just
of here,
a game.
Monokuma.
It's just a game.
No, you're not scheduled for this week.
Wait, which week was I scheduled for then?
After this is done.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me. I'll take my suitcase, which is right there. Give me a sec. That's a bowl. That's water. That's paper. Oh, there it is. I bid you adieu.
Two scoops of raisins.
Stop.
What? I'm only saying raisins. Why must that trigger you? Why must that trigger you?
Because you're saying it every like 5 seconds.
I'm sorry, it's in my head now. I can't stop saying 2 scoops of
Oh my God.
raisins.
I must throw you across the room.
Whee! Superman.
I absolutely did not want anyone to know about the costume.
I think we've heard enough. So, after that, you went back to Mr. Onguard's room and planted the button? Akama.
Into Matsukama, yes. Chameleon.
Raisins!
Stop it!
Why does raisins bother you so much?
Because you keep saying it.
I can't.
After that, I folded up the costume I was wearing and put it into a bag.
Goodbye, Tien.
Oh
Chaozu!
God. Why must you do this? Then I snuck it out of the room and into the hotel and got rid of it.
Wait, where'd you get the word room?
But I snuck out of the hotel to get and got rid of it.
My word. What does this all mean?
Mr. Edgeworth, is it? The real criminal is Matt Onguard. Wait, but you just said he was asleep this whole time. What do you mean?
Are you sure?
Yesterday that woman prosecutor sat me down for a talk.
A talk. Quote unquote. Talk, huh? Wait. I'm gonna go back to the old quality. The Shinagawa Vincent Hart. Grade A quality. Francisca, huh?
It's the cup.
I forgot I had the cup.
I can do it too, bitch.
Rude.
Oh wait, there's Pringles still in here.
Can I have
Oh
some?
hell yeah. No.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
Here you go.
You made me drop my cup.
I was like, no. Okay, here you go.
Yay! I gave you those. Now take some raisins.
No. She
Okay.
said that I should, under no circumstances, confess to what I had done. That if I just kept quiet, that Matt would be found guilty for sure. I had no choice but to believe in her words.
Is she crying?
Yeah.
Quack.
It's like, bullshit.
Well, I think everyone now kind of looks at Francisca in another light, aka the obvious rude bitch she is. Anyways, what this witness has done is clearly unlawful. However, as long as her testimony stands, we can be certain she is not the real killer. Wait, Your Honor! The defense still... Objection! Right. Huh? It's pointless. At this point in time, it is not possible to indict Miss Andrews on anything. Yes, exactly. There isn't a single piece of evidence that points to her as the murderer. Wait, no! The cross-examination of the witness is over, and so is today's trial. You couldn't establish what the witness was the culprit. Please let it go, Mr. Wright. But... Mr. Edgeworth, please place Miss Andrews under arrest for further questioning. Understood, Your Honor. The prosecution will arrange for immediate detention immediately. That's all. Court is adjourned for today. No. No! Maya.
I'm dead.
Today's trial. It's over. I didn't win an acquittal. Witness, would you mind if I ask you something? Huh? Edgeworth?
What is it?
Before you leave the court today, I wondered if you might look at one thing. The card in your hand. It's had my interest for quite some time now. What exactly is it?
Oh, this? Mr. Wright also asked about this. Although I didn't remember at the time, you asked me about it, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah.
I remember just now. I found this in the room on that day.
The room? That day?
Yes.
She
You
stole
sneaky
evidence! She stole evidence!
You sneaky bitch! I found this card on when I discovered Juan's body.
Oh my gosh, she did move evidence!
It was laying right next to him.
Oh
You sneaky
my
bitch!
god, that actually...
Oh my god!
That changes everything!
You stupid whore!
God damn it!
Strange _ bread that's illegal. Murder frenzy.
She moved... No!
That stupid whore! I'm mad. I'm mad.
In what instance do you take evidence from a murder case? In what instance?
I mean, she stole a button. She stabbed the guy. You think she really thinks things through? Like, honestly?
I mean...
She's way worse than Mimi. And Mimi acted like an airhead.
Okay, to be fair, she
remember her
never
actual
made
name.
fingerprints. She never actually put additional fingerprints on that knife, though.
So she
all
technically...
these other murderers are way smarter than this one. Well, I mean, she's probably not the murderer, probably the guy, but they're way smarter than her.
Well, because she's not the murderer, and because
I know
but she's just trying to at least put
dumb.
more evidence on him.
She's dumb.
Yes, I agree. You found that card next to the victim's body? And also raisins.
No raisins! I suppose I must have unconsciously slipped it into my pocket. You are so some shady bitch. I cannot even words. I'm so mad. It's not as if this card has any relevance to the murder, right?
This makes me happy. Oh my god, Phoenix, no! Yeah, I guess not, but it's still a strange card if you ask me. But as far as a clue to this case, I don't see why. God damn it, Phoenix. Why is my attorney so stupid? Hold it! Witness! That card! Give it to me! Hurry! Edgeworth? Do you have any idea what you have stupidly... I mean, what you have stupidly yet inadvertently done? This... I can't believe you hid this from me all this time.
I didn't mean to. What is this all about? Honestly,
I've never seen such an emotional Edgeworth in my entire life. Other than that one time that old bag was just like edgy poo and then he was like, nope.
he was like,
That card. What in the world is it? What does that mean? Other than it's a shell. It's a seashell. It is literally just a seashell. To be continued. Even though we're continuing.
yeah, onwards.
Alright. Blank, you still good with water and all that?
Yeah, I'm so good. I got like 2.
Oh, cool. I had 4. I'm currently at 3.
Look who's a show off.
I just made sure.
At least I got Pringles.
This is why you deserve raisins.
You're not the boss of me, old man.
This is why I smack you sometimes, you little shit.
Oh yeah, well this is why I'm running away. Joining other hippies, man.
You won't. You can't even afford a fucking car. Get out of here. Go work at Kroger's.
I'll do it. Don't make me.
You said that several times before. God damn it, there are actual instances where kids threaten to run away and they never actually run away because they're just like, I don't know what I'm doing, and then go back home.
I think when I first quote-unquote ran away, I was like 5 and I was just mad at my mom. And I'm like, I'm running away! And I like hid in a pile of clothes and I fell asleep by accident. And she didn't look for me at all.
Maybe she just found you or heard you snoring.
I was mad though.
But you were snoring, so you could have been mad
I was
snoring.
5!
Yeah, but you could still snore even if you're 5.
Really?
Yes!
Huh.
Because people can
Well,
sleep
anyways, I was
loudly.
still mad.
Oh my gosh. If she's well aware, then she's not gonna look. That and also she probably was like, yeah, no, she's not gonna do it. Anyways. March 22nd, 5:24 p.m. Wright and Company Law Offices. Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! There,
God.
Pearls. I can't take it anymore. Look, it'll be alright! Everything may still work out. The condition was that we had to get a not guilty verdict. And so far, the kidnapper has kept his word and hasn't hurt Maya. And he won't because Mr. Ongard hasn't been given a guilty sentence yet. Cheer up. You don't have to stand around crying. We have to get going. You're right. Mystic Maya is much more pain than I am. I can still hear her voice saying burgers.
Burgers!
Wait, what was that? Don't worry about it. Yes, that's right. So... Hey, you guys! Glad I caught up to you, pal. Mr. Scruffy Detective.
Oh boy!
Looks like Detective Gumshoe has been dubbed Mr. Scruffy Detective in Pearl's book now.
It's just plain old Mr. Dick Gumshoe now, and I came to talk to you, pal. Wait. Oh no. Did he get fired?
They actually fired him.
Huh. Well, shit. Huh. Anyways.
But we're kind of busy right now.
Gumshoe! Gumshoe!
Gumshoe!
The future. So, what are you gonna do from now on? What do you mean, pal? Well, you've been fired, right? So, do you have a new job lined up yet? Oh, that, what am I supposed to do now, pal? I don't have anything to come in at all until my next payday. What are you talking about? You don't have another payday. I guess that means I'm just gonna have to work here at your place, pal. Wait, say what? You'll be searching for things that will prove Mr. Ongard's innocence all day, right? Well, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna help you, pal. I've got lots of experience in investigating and watching over people's places. I'm great at making really simple meals, pal. I'll take care of take care of it all. Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's let Mr. Scruffy Detective take care of things. Okay. By the way, what's your best dish?
Ramen noodles.
God damn it! God damn it! No! Blake, stop this! No! Instant noodles, pal.
Why am I surrounded by people who only eat cheap,
Strange
unhealthy
underscore
food?
Brett yet. The detective is great at watching people's places while they're asleep.
Oh no, Brett, don't make this weird. You just made this weird. Why? Edgeworth. That was the first time I've ever seen Mr. Edgeworth act like that. I never thought he would say something like, he didn't care if Miss Adrian's killed herself. He said that? That's horrible. I needed at least to record that and then repeatedly have it in a loop for at least 20 hours so I can laugh at it repeatedly.
Pearls, no!
Pearls, no! But because of him doing that, we got the truth finally. Truth.
Miss Andrews' last testimony, I wonder if that was the truth.
I'll give you that there was nothing strange in her testimony itself, but I still think there is something fundamentally wrong with the whole thing. You mean about that thing, pal? Why would she want to... No, I mean almost need to frame Mr. Ongard. I couldn't figure out from anything she said all day. Then you're saying that testimony was a lie? Not a lie per se. Just feels like there's more here than meets the eye. Transformers! More than meets the eye! Transformers! Robots in the sky! Anyways. Let's see. Or that's what Edgeworth would like us to believe. That's such a dirty trick. Even that woman prosecutor was better than that. Franziska von Karma. Speaking of Miss von Karma, do you have any more information on her condition? Wasn't she shot this morning? Oh yeah, she was shot through the heart, and you're
I forgot she was shot.
Blank. Terrible. She almost got killed. Miss Von Karma was shot today on the way to the trial by a pistol pal. But she's going to be fine, right? I mean, Edgeworth said she was in stable condition, but well, well, she was shot in the shoulder, so she's okay and still hanging in there. They should be done taking the bullet out, so she's probably resting at the hospital. Which one? What? Are you going to visit her, pal? No! Well, I kind of was thinking about it. Hey, you actually got a heart, don't you? She looked like she was being tortured to death not being able to go to the trial today. So maybe it'd be good for her if you went and let her whip you for a bit, pal. Let's go, let's go let her whip us, Mr. Nick. It's my fetish. Now I'm definitely not going. Pussy. What? What?
Pearls, no!
Oh no, not that place too. Let's see, the name of the hospital. Oh yeah, the Honey Clinic. That name sent a chill down my spine. Well, I guess it can't hurt to stop by and say hi. Thanks, Gumshoe. We'll see you next time. By the way, can I put my underwear on the couch? What? No, I'm gonna do it anyway. God damn it, Edgeworth. Why did you fire this man? No. Alright.
Do we really have to be here?
Yes. March 22nd, the Hottie Clinic reception. I never thought I would ever come back to this place. Yes. Are you here to visit patient? Hi. Wait a second. You're... yes. I'm Dr. Hottie. Why are you still here? Yes. What is it? Can I help you? You can tell me. Yes. Dr. Hottie. I mean, Dr. Hottie. Edgeworth. Yes, I'm Dr. Hottie. Oh, you're the man from this morning. Yes. What is it? Director Franziska. How's Franziska von Karma? You don't need to worry. Yeah, she's in good hands. Because you see, I'm personally taking good care of her. Yes. Yes. I think that surgery. It went well. You have my gratitude.
Oh my god, look at his face!
Wait. It looks like Edgeworth doesn't know about this director and his secret. She looks so pitiful. Absolutely terrified. Yes. I understand. Yes. Her opponent was a gun, after all. When I snuck up on her real secret, like, she would scream really loud. Yes. I see. But she's really cute, too. I'd do that. When I do that, she'd whip me with her whip. Oh boy, did I cry like a baby. Yes, but I think I could get used to it.
I'm so done with this character. So done with this character.
I love that character.
Go back to your room.
You're so mean. So mean, my frisky Friska. I was going to... okay. Yes. It's time for my IV drops. Yes. I love him.
And what are those tulips doing in your hand, Mr. Wright?
Eric, I knew I shouldn't have come here. Oh boy, wait, I got tulips?
Oh, how nice.
Huh. I am actually nice, huh? The shooting.
I was shot in front of the courthouse in my right shoulder. It's no big deal. These sorts of things happens all the
Strange
time.
underscore bread was
She
flour
gets
is the
shot
best
at
at
all the
kissing.
time?
The flower is the best at kissing. Oh no. Wait, what? What'd you say, Blink?
She said, it's no big deal, this sort of thing happens all the time. Right?
I guess?
I've even had full intentions of running the trial in this morning.
But that would have been too hardcore. Seriously, can I have your autograph?
Strange underscore bread tulips.
Autograph.
Because they have 2 lips.
Oh, I didn't realize that, Brad. I'm proud of you with that one. Yeah, you look like you were deadly scared until a few minutes ago.
But I was dragged here by that prosecutor. He even went as so far as to grab me by the wrist in the hallway here.
It was only a logical course of action, given the bullet was still lodged in your shoulder. But with me doing so, I found myself having to clean up after you and that irresponsible deal you made. I think I know what the deal he's referring to. Miss Von Karma, you made a deal with Miss Andrews yesterday, didn't you?
I don't know what you mean.
You bitched it. Yeah, you do. In order to make sure you got your guilty verdict on Mr. Ongard, you told Miss Andrews not to testify in court today.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you have any proof that I made such a deal?
You're denying it?
It looks like you were lucky, Mr. Wright. If I had been in the court today, this trial would already be over.
All while hiding Miss Andrews' own crime?
And that isn't my problem, whether she tampered with the evidence or not.
No, that's important. That's relevant. That's important.
I have only one objective to find Mr. Ongard guilty of murder. The end justifies the end justifies the means, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The end justifies the means.
You had it the previous time.
The end justifies the means.
Yeah, the end justifies the means, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The end justifies the means. Miss Von Karma. Adrian Andrews believed you when you said, if you don't tell the truth of what really happened, then Ongard will be found guilty.
And what does that have to do with me?
Because of that, she's now in danger of being found guilty herself. All because she believed in your words until the very end.
That still has nothing to do with me. She's just a weak person, that's all.
Fuck. But you had to know she was... Ow!
I think visiting hours here are about over. So if you'll excuse me...
What's wrong? Why did she suddenly cut you off? Probably because she thinks I had the advantage in that argument. Huh. I just realized she just whipped people to at least justify that.
Yeah.
Edgeworth. Alright, let's talk to Edgeworth. Today's trial. What happened today at the trial, Edgeworth? That was not like you at all. I mean, I know you knew about Miss Andrews' condition. You could have made her testify as many times as you wanted, but to go that far... Ah, but she wouldn't testify about that until I said something. Listen, listen, Wright. The court is a garden of judgment. I'm putting myself on the line when I stand in there. And that's why I made the witness do the same. It's only natural. Adrian's card. Adrian! By the way, Edgeworth.
Adrian!
Rocky! Adrian! I still need to watch the Rocky movies. I only watched Creed. Don't judge me. And Karate Kid. That's not related. You were really angry in court today. That's rare for you. Witness. That card. Give it to me. Hurry. Do you have any idea what you have stupidly yet inadvertently done? This... I can't believe you hid this from me all this time. That card. What in the world is it? You mean this? Listen, Wright. This is top secret information. You absolutely cannot leak this. A special investigation team has existed for a number of years, but few know of it. I understand. Their task is to find the owner of this card. A man called Shelly the Killer. And just as the name states, he's a killer, an assassin. The best at that. Shelly the Killer. God damn it, I just realized. Get seashell?
The killer.
No, Shelly. Shell. Seashell.
Yeah.
Yeah, damn it.
Oh my god.
An assassin? Picture card has been added to the court record. So, who is this Shelly the Killer? The Killer is the name of the long-standing line of assassins. Long-standing? The name first appeared about 100 years ago, I hear. Shelly is a professional name of the third heir to the Killer name. So, because of this professional name is Shelly, he leaves cards with a shell on them? He has a habit of making sure to leave a card by the body of his victims. Why would he do something like that? I would at least cut it up and then just doodle it on the wall. Pearl! Nani the fuck?
Oh, she's so evil.
Remember, she was she was murdering people whenever we first met her. So when we think it was part of his duty to his clients. His client? I mean, his duty? If he leaves a card, then his client can be assured it was he who killed the victim. It also serves as insurance against any charges being pushed onto his client. What? Rebellious little turtle. Anyways. Let me make sure of things.
Apple knows he's in trouble. He started swimming frantically as soon as he saw me get up.
Strange_Brad the Yurtle is on big adventures.
Gosh, darn it. I see. The killer values the trust between his clients and himself above all else. It seems that this one honorable assassin with a moral conscience. I guess even honorable assassins can exist. You mean like me? Wait, Pearl, you're an assassin? Who do you think made the killer then? Oh my god, it's So, you think this assassin, you think he's the one who did the killing in this case? It would appear that way. The discovery of the card basically confirms it, wouldn't you agree? Shelly to killer, huh? My situation. I noticed something at the trial today. You were behaving in a very strange manner. Is something the matter? I guess I should just tell him. Maya, she's been kidnapped. Kidnapped? What does the kidnapper want? An acquittal. I see. I had no idea. I'll prepare a rescue team as soon as possible and resolve this by tomorrow. Really? Did you hear that, Mr. Wright? I mean, Mr. Nick? Mr. Edgeworth is going to... Stop trying to console me, Edgeworth. I don't need your pity. Mr. Nick? There's no way you can find her. We don't even have a single clue to go on. There's only one way to save her. I have to get an acquittal somehow. It's the only way. Right. Listen. You need to know something. Juan Corrida was killed by Shelly to killer. And the client who ordered the job is Matt Ongard, your own client. Please stop! I can't listen to you. I can't believe that. I see. Well, if you want to continue your investigation, you'll need this. What is this?
I mean, technically, Matt's not the killer, it's Shelly. 'Cause he's the one that killed him.
Okay, well, now I have to hit you with some lawyer technicalities. Due to the fact that he is associated to Shelly the killer, and it was the one to pay and to at least have him, he is technically, by default, the one the one that hired of murder. So technically, still associated to murder, and you could still get to jail time.
Just slip them a boyga. It'll be fine.
Okay, Blank. I don't think burgers at least replace currency.
Boygas.
Gosh darn it. Anyways, the hotel right now is restricted to police personnel only, as we're looking for any clues that might lead us to Shelly the killer. If you take this with you to the hotel, I'm sure they'll let you enter. Letter of introduction added to the court record. In any case, I must attend to the preparation for Maya's rescue team. We'll meet again if anything should happen. Now, if you'll excuse me. Damn it! Mr. Nick? Do you think Mr. Ongard hired an assassin? No way! I mean, he doesn't have a psyche lock. Yeah, I guess not. Maya. Please. All I ask you is to make it home safe and sound.
I'm fine. I'm at a boyga place.
No, you're not. You're still held captive.
Boygas!
God damn it.
I guess even kidnappers can be a little clumsy. Clumsy enough to drop a card like this for me. Even though he said he was an assassin. I bet he's just making up like how Nick does everything. I bet he's just making that up like how Nick does with everything in court.
Thanks, Maya.
Ouch, Maya.
That's such a fucking low blow.
Anyways, let's try this card trick with this card I just found. That's totally not suspicious.
Click.
Sounds like I got the door open. Okay, time to go take a look around.
Adventure! Just roll in head first. Date, question mark, time, unknown, location, a Pokemon.
A Pokemon. Oh. Why is there a teddy bear? What? What is this place? Why the fuck is there a teddy bear?
Why are you questioning the teddy bear out of everything else in a murderer's house?
Because everything out of our murderer's house, that's the only thing that's yellow.
What do you mean? That's not like the...
Everything's like blue, and that's the only thing that's yellow.
The picture frame is yellow!
That's a beige. That's like a brown beige.
That's not beige!
That's a brown beige.
Fine, okay, the handles
That's
to the
yellow.
drawer.
That's different. That's a different yellow. That
But it's
fits.
still yellow! In that instance, it's
That one
still
is an
yellow!
eyesore yellow.
Oh my god, it is not. You are crazy.
It is. It stands out. It's the only thing that really stands out right now.
Just read the damn lines! God damn it! We're not fighting!
What is this place? I've got a feeling I'm not at the hotel anymore.
Are you okay, Dorothy?
I don't feel like we're in Kansas anymore.
Shut up!
Are those videos over there? Oh, I'll worry about that later. For now, I should look around for. I should be looking for clues. That way, I can show. I can show them to my sis and maybe get out of here. Get out. Yeah, get out of here.
Why are you yawning, you jerk?
Yawn. Click on the teddy bear. Do it.
Nope.
Ah! There's a framed picture sitting on this coffee table. It's a picture of a woman. She's kind of pretty. Only kinda. Hey, look, there's something red in here. Let's see. I think it says, with love, Celeste. Oh shit. Well, now we have more suspicion to put on Miss Andrews. I bet this could be a clue. Click on the teddy bear, please. Please click on the teddy bear. Click on the teddy bear, you fuck!
Fine.
See? That's weird. What's a figurine doing on the sofa in a place like this? I think it's a bear. Aw, how cute! But it's got a lot of cuts and slits on it. I wonder if it's some kind of puzzle or something. Oh hey, it's a computer. I've never really used one before. I have no idea where the power switch on this thing is.
Oh my god. There's a tower right there.
Drat, there goes my plan to use this somehow to get out of here.
I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad.
Maya, please.
Maya, no.
What is this thing? An antenna? I guess. I've been kidnapped for so long, I'm starting to talk to myself and answer my own problems.
Yes.
And this is a VCR? There sure are a lot of electronic gadgets here. But what is this antenna doing here?
Look at this big screen fucking TV.
Whoa, I've never seen a TV this big before. Oh, where's the power button?
Maya, you need to worry about leaving, not what...
Phooey, it's busted. I would die a happy samurai fan. If I ever got to see the Nickel Samurai on TV like this. I can't believe I just made a joke about dying and all things considered. Ow, I hit my head.
I'm proud of you.
It's locked, of course. It doesn't look like I can use the card to open this door. There's a little doggy door.
Yep.
There's a little hole at the bottom of the door. If only I was a little skinnier, then maybe I'd be able to crawl through here.
This is what happens when you eat too many boigas.
I regret nothing. Boygas.
Boigas, yum yum. Oh, that simply will not do. I cannot have you wandering around at will.
Yeah!
It seems that your Mr. Wright is truly concerned about you.
He is? Is that a zipper going down his face?
That's a legitimate scar.
Oh, looks like a zipper.
Gosh darn it. For now, I would suggest you to remain cooperative. If you cannot, there are always ways in which I can help you.
Ways, you mean?
Dead men tell no tales. Is this how the saying goes, correct?
Dead?
I'm almost certain I told you on our first meeting. I am an assassin.
No way, you're lying. I mean, an assassin? I mean, look at you with your hair and your mustache and your monocle.
People are not always who they appear to be.
Nick!
Achoo!
God damn it.
March 22nd, 7:04 p.m. The Hody Clinic reception. Mr. Nick? Oh, yes, Pearls? I got caught up in my thoughts about Maya's situation. Mr. Edgeworth has left, you know. I guess for now I have no choice but to believe in Mr. Ongard. But I think I should listen to his story one more time. Alright, let's get going too. Okay. Wright and Company, law offices. And to the detention center. March 22nd, detention center, visitor's room. I'm sorry, but visiting hours are over for today. Oh, I have too many questions I need to ask. I'm sorry, but I'm Phoenix Wright, a lawyer for one of the... You're Mr. Wright, you say? Oh, yeah. There's a message here for you. A message? It's from Matt Ongard. Ah, here you go. Here you are. What did you write? Is it something really important? I don't know. Well, let me see
Watch
what
it
it's...
be really dumb.
Probably. Well, let's see what it has to say. To Lawyer Dude, I've got something really important to tell you. Why do I feel like I feel uneasy all of a sudden? Oh, Mr. Wright! So, actually, I have a favor to ask of you. I have this cat named Shu. I didn't put out a lot of food when I left the house, so he's probably pretty hungry. You think you could drop by my house and feed Shu for me, dude?
Shoo? What the fuck?
My house is just a little ways down from the hotel, alright? Wait, what? What's wrong with Shu?
That's random. Shoo.
So? If you're telling
I'm
the
gonna
cat to get
hit you
Shu...
with Shoo.
Shoo, go away,
And
cat.
then I just throw a cat at you.
This is terrible. Let's hurry. We have to feed this
God,
cat.
Pearls. You're so sweet.
I'm sure poor Shu's stomach is growling by now. If anything, we could at least use it as emergency ration.
Oh my god, no, stop.
Yeah, I guess. Matt's note jammed into a pocket. Client's request is a request. Guess I should go check on his cat.
At least you get to snoop around his house.
I mean, I guess, but I just feel that's...
Find some evidence.
We don't get a choice, apparently, yet.
Evidence.
Evidence. Wait.
Clean power. What do you mean we don't have a choice? It was there. It's a criminal's apartment.
Wait, what? Where? No, that's Criminal Affairs Department. We're looking for his house.
It said criminal's apartment. What you mean?
No, that's Criminal Affairs Department. That's the police station, you goof.
Then go to the hotel lobby.
Mine. Okay. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel, hotel lobby. Alright now, Mr. Nick. Let's go look for clues. We have to for Mystic Maya's sake. This is you, old bag.
You shall not pass!
Sucker came in at that.
Oh, what? Okay! Well, hello, welcome.
Welcome to...
You kind of came at the oddest time. Hey, don't judge me, it's what she said.
I would never.
Gasp! Miss Old Bag. It's not a new bag, it's an old bag.
Don't devalue my name and turn it into a gas, you spiky-headed poof. Because of you, I've been made to look like a bad guy again. Although I did get a fucking. I remember she took the fucking autograph.
Yes, she stole it.
Oh my god.
She stole a piece of evidence. Everyone keeps stealing evidence. I don't know why. Who keeps stealing evidence?
Me.
Sakura, no, don't do that. Put that painting down.
But it looks so nice.
Just because it has an owl doesn't mean you can take it from the crime scene.
Oh, it has an owl. I want it.
No,
See?
stop this! No, both of you, stop this! This is not how this works.
Gosh darn it, Phoenix.
Oh, what?
She's just rambling.
You youngins and your fucking televisions and
He was trying
fucking
to
get off my lawn.
And she fell over. Her head was still in a fishbowl and she fell over.
Stranger
no.
underscore Brett, I thought this was a souvenirs gift shop.
Brett saying it's... God damn it, no, Brett, stop this. Oh, Miss Oldbag.
Keep your hands off of me. This helmet is all airtight. No air gets in, no air gets out. Please keep it on, please.
No, no, no. It's just a
Keep on
fishbowl.
the helmet.
No. What does your helmet have to do with anything?
Don't you think I can get a move with the silly questions? Don't think you can get me.
My hand is on my face as she proceeds to not breathe in and out in that. It's basically a fish tank.
You're going to have to defeat me if you want to get by.
I'm not hearing this. We're going to go to Matt's house and feed his stupid cat
Wow,
named Shu.
you got past her. You really showed her.
Listen, we're feeding a hungry cat food, okay? Priorities.
Priorities.
Priorities, you know.
Wow, stop looking at me, Hufflum.
This is what you get for meowing. Your turtle's gonna look at you like, what the fuck? March 22nd, on guard's mansion living room. He lives in a... I'm angry. Sure is dark. I'll go turn on the light. Why is that a motorcycle right there?
Why not?
Because that's in for garage. You know what? I'm just.
That's where you
Why
park
not?
That's not parking
There's a restaurant here that actually has a motorcycle hanging. Like an actual motorcycle hanging. That's pretty cool.
it. It's how you pop a wheelie. Forever.
No! No! No!
It's pretty great.
Is it pricey though? That's my question for the restaurant blank. I have to ask.
Not sure. It's been there for a long time.
Have you ever been in there? That's my question.
Yeah, I love that place. It's called Fuddruckers.
What? Wait, say that name again?
Fuddruckers?
Oh, Fuddruckers.
Yeah, they
Oh.
have one in there.
Heard of
What?
that place.
Yeah.
It's a great place. It's got really good burgers and milkshakes.
Yeah. I think I've never seen a Fuddruckers have a motorcycle though hanging.
Well, we're the cool ones then, because we have one in there.
Oof. You say that while you're in a desert here. Reminds me of that one time with the fight with the tumbleweed.
That tumbleweed had it coming.
You think I'm joking,
Yes,
but
sir.
I'm not joking.
Oh no.
I ran. It was a big ass one too. Covered my entire front window.
Whose
Jeez.
fault is that?
It was technically the tumbleweeds because it was coming right at me.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wow.
Faulty tumbleweeds.
Yes, it is. It is the amazing. As I had to do a U-turn in the dark. That was not fun.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyways. Wow. So this is what a star's house looks like. Must be nice to be rich. Wait, are TV stars technically rich or? Huh?
I mean, kind of. They're just popular.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Mr. Nick. Let's find Shoo, the kitty cat. And if it's dead, I call dibs for reserves. Shoo! Cat!
Little 8-bit shoe.
No! So, I guess this is Shoo. Oh, what a lovely cat. Hello, Shoo. I'm gonna eat you. Get on my stomach.
Wait, what?
Tee.
There's some questions about what I signed up for.
Don't do it. You're never gonna get a conclusive answer.
Oh no.
So this canon story, Pearl is the extreme murderer, Phoenix is, well, Phoenix, and Maya has an intense addiction for burgers. Maya?
I'm very interested in this.
Maya! I think she's dead.
Not again.
Not again.
Boygus!
There we go. 1 in a million.
I was muted again. I was like yelling boygus for like a good minute.
Oh no.
That made me happy. Never change.
Ah.
The cat seems to like Pearls, as Pearls is holding a knife. Pearls, put that knife down. Wait, where'd she get that knife? Pardon me. Actually, you know what?
Fucking hell.
Ah, 1 second. Gosh,
Okay. Oh. May I help you with something, mister? Oh, we're lawyers. Actually, I'm Mr. Onguard's lawyer. Masters... Then you must be Mr. Wright. Yes. Ah, it's a pleasure to meet you. You're wonderful. It's a pleasure to meet your wonderful son.
Oh my god!
I am the family butler, John Doe.
Look, he's keeping her in that room.
What?
No.
What?
What?
Wait a
He's
minute.
keeping her in that room.
No.
Is his face
Yes!
sketched up?
Yep.
Is
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
Okay.
But his real name is Shelly the Killer, as his killing card is a card of a shell.
And he's
Oh,
keeping Maya in that room.
The room on the
little
right.
doggy door.
Yes. We are literally
Huh.
right by Maya. Nice to meet you.
Meow.
Meow.
Oh my god. Heffalump, stop. You're getting yourself stuck.
What's Heffalump doing?
He's trying to reverse get on the island and he's just getting himself stuck.
Wait. My brain just hurt for a second. Wait, reverse get on the... Isn't that just getting off the island? Is this Skeleton's
No,
island?
He tried
Yes.
getting on the island with the back of his feet. With his back feet.
Is your turtle trying to parallel park on an island?
I don't know what he's doing. He's been doing some weird stuff. He removed like the island like twice.
Strange_bread turtle adventure.
Freaking brain.
Questions.
Turtle adventure. The Yertle the turtle. Actually, you know what? Sakura, you want to take over for Shelly the Killer? Or the family butler John Doe?
Sure.
Alright. Failure means you get to combust.
Oh, great.
You must know all sorts of things about Mr. Ongard, right?
Honestly, sir, I don't believe my master is capable of such a foul deed as murder.
Bullshit. Actually, wait, he's actually...
Beautiful.
Honestly.
And, anything else?
No, not especially.
God damn it, this is just like you, Sakura. No!
It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the master or his affairs.
How typically butler-like, as it were. Wait, but he's a butler.
Smooth butler criminal.
He is a smooth butler criminal. No! Mr. Doe, how long do you have served? I mean, how long have you served at this residence?
Well, sir, I would have to say maybe about 1 year.
God damn it. And, anything else?
No, not especially.
God damn it.
It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of himself and his affairs.
Oh my gosh.
You know, I would have thought Mr. Ongard, the kind to have a maid over a butler.
Joke's on you!
I swear to God, if he repeats the same thing, I'm going to be slightly upset. That's a very cute cat you got here.
It is my duty to take care of him. The master rather fancies you.
Strange_bread, yes, but he shanked her.
And, anything else?
No, not especially.
God damn it!
Oh. It is not appropriate for a lowly servant to speak of the family cat.
Wait! Hold it! He just changed out his master to his... Oh, God damn it.
It's not appropriate to continue saying the same thing every single time. Gotta change it up.
Well then, I guess I don't need this piece of scrap paper anymore. That's now crumpled into a ball and thrown away.
Well, I'm afraid I must take my leave of you now.
Oh, we should probably be going ourselves.
Ah, so young and yet already so accomplished. A master of law.
I feel like he's just taunting us just now. Because we're
No.
well aware that he's the killer, though.
Not especially.
But there's also a lot to be proud of being a butler and in charge of a house and all.
Thank you for the compliment, sir. people are not always who they appear to be.
Did you just give away who?
I wonder
No.
why.
If you'll excuse me.
Bashu! We could just go to the door! We could just save Maya now! There's a small door at the bottom of this bigger door, Mr. Nick. I bet it's for Mr. Ungart's cat to use. Oh, you mean Shu? The door. It's locked tight. Well, I guess that keeps noisy people like me from entering it. We can save Maya! She just needs to yell something! Say please! Anything!
She's probably muffled.
Oh well. Time to... You know what? I'm curious about the conversation, though, with the whole motorcycle in the air thing. It's been driving me crazy now. A giant bicycle is flying through the air.
I want to ride my bicycle.
That bicycle pros is one where you don't have to pedal and it moves on its own. Really? Wow! Sorry to disappoint you. It can't fly. Oh, that's too bad. She's more interested in it having the ability to fly than moving on its own. Why? Why? Why is this a thing?
You gotta talk to Bags.
This happens.
Fine. Maybe if I show her this letter I got from Edgeworth. Miss Oldback, if you would look at...
What? What do you want me to look at this worthless piece of... Edgy poo.
No!
No.
Eric. Is that her perfume? Pheromone d'Amour? I smell... Ugh. I smell
Let's
musk.
see here. Would you please allow this unsophisticated young person to conduct his investigation?
What? 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 I'm so upset right now.
Yours truly, Miles Edgeworth.
Did he just... Yours truly?
That man's good at flattery. Fine, but only because Edgy Pooh said so. Do you understand?
Letter of introduction given to Miss Oldbag and probably will never be seen again. Ever. Wait.
I just thought of something I have to do. Oh god. Stop. Remember, no messing around. You do anything bad and I won't let you off the hook.
What, you're gonna shoot us with your little laser gun?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. It looks like she has strong feelings for Mr. Edgeworth. Now to just kidnap him and hold him against the
Pearls,
wall.
please. Pearls, stop.
Pearls, yes!
Strange _ bread, she's going to go sniff that note.
Bread, she's not gonna sniff it, I'm just telling you now. She's not gonna be doing that. She's doing something.
Sniff.
No, she's gonna do worse.
I know she's gonna do worse.
Yes.
It's disgusting.
But you also thought it too.
Permission to
No,
not
I
be
didn't.
Miles. Permission to not be Miles.
Permission
You gotta be
denied.
Miles. I mean, to be fair, I think they're not gonna bring her back, so you don't have to deal with her.
He's
Perfect.
a dead character. I mean, she's barely alive to begin with. I mean, wait.
Oh.
I mean,
Yes.
This is the last time I remember her, I think. Anyways, that may be, but you know nothing's gonna come of it. That's so mean, Mr. Nick? Feelings are meant to be told and shared. Ow. Every time we talk about love, I always end up with a handprint on my face somehow. So anyway, let's continue our investigation. Okay. My life. One thing. What? What now?
one little thing before I forget.
What?
You can't go into Mr. Ongard's room today.
What? Why?
The police main investigation team is going and been there all day, you hear?
But we need that. We need that. I wonder if they're the team in charge of investigating the killer.
So don't go in there and set one foot in there and you'll face the wrath of Wendy Oldbag.
I'd rather go to Wendy's instead of Old Bag.
Why is her name Wendy Oldbag?
Because everything has to have a joke with their name. Everything. Like Eeny Meeny. And I don't know what else was there. Oh my god.
There was Acro and Bats.
I was trying to hold back from that nickname that they were going with. I was trying. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel. Voila Hotel. Voila! Anyways, looks like we're the only ones here. And yet, the hotel seems so busy somehow. Probably because the police team is scoring for clues about who it did. Yes. Alright, let's head to the hallway. Bears! March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel hallway.
Oh my god. Fuck. Okay.
Have fun with this.
Hey, a city boy. Fuck. And then I thought I wouldn't see her again.
But Lotta,
Oh, Lotta.
you're still here.
Reckon, of course. I don't remember. Oh, can we give her back her camera? An investigative photographer eats her stars on her ability to snap up a scoop. Yeah. Oh my god, she kind of throws me in a loop. And this hotel just has that aura of mystery. You know, like something's always about to happen.
But do you have a camera?
Wreck given?
Yes. That's a thing.
A photographer's gotta have a camera. Gotta have cameras out. Gotta have cameras out like an ear, like a fuck, out their ears like corn to be a real pro, you know? Oh my god, she's fucking with my brain.
A wreck given.
So I'm hanging around here. Speaking of cameras and feeding the mouth, do you have mine, you bread thief?
Why can't you just drop the thief thing already?
Give her her camera.
Never. I want to ask you about the night of the murder.
What? Yeah, you're really gonna shell out the bucks for info I got?
Lotta, you were loitering in this hallway the night of the murder, were you not?
Well, kinda, but...
Brace yourself, Wright. Here it comes.
I didn't exactly hang around here the entire time, you know. Followed a few stars around.
Oh my god.
Got a few autographs, shook a few hands, and had a soda pop with a few of them too.
Looks like she wasn't here the entire time. I mean, the entire time that night. The security lady also wasn't in the hallway the whole time either. I guess this means there's no one who can tell us. I mean, I can say that. I guess that means there's no one who can tell us who came and went that night. Other than a security camera, maybe? So,
No security cameras. What do you think this is?
You know, well-established place that actually could be competent?
Nope.
You're wrong.
No, I wanted to hope otherwise, but no. So, about that note that was inside your camera case.
Oh, that ditty I wrote? Oh my god, everyone's trying to take off the island again.
Is he trying to be like just Knuckles to have Angel Island?
I don't know what he's doing. He's just underneath and he's pulling at it.
He just wants to get the Master Emerald, okay? And then have
Please.
it.
Some of those?
Apparently. I think it comes with the island. That's why I can float.
Wait. Huh.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Can I believe what you've written?
You mean that stuff about Ongar shoving his manager lady onto Corrida?
Yeah.
Well, I reckon you best not be believing in that.
I swear to God, I'm going to just steal your afro and put it in Sakura's afro so that he can get Ultra Afro.
Oh no, not the fusion again.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it.
See, now I have to worry about it. Gosh darn it. What?
Look, I sorta wrote that on a whim, you know, writing whatever came to mind.
Whatever came to mind? Shit. How'd you know I do that?
Yeah, when you get down to it, it's just a lot of random bull doodles. Dooders. Dooders?
Bold dooders. It's a word, don't worry. Check Urban Dictionary. Don't check Urban Dictionary. Please don't.
I don't want to do that.
It's like Rick Given. That's not a real thing.
Oh boy.
I Rick Given.
Hey, what's with ya? Why you staring at me like Grandpa used to? What?
Oh
Oh
no.
jeez.
That sounds very disappointing.
Hey, and why do you look like you suddenly got older too? Or am I just shrinking here?
Bitch, I'm gonna cut you. You don't need to know.
Ah, my baby! My $1,600 baby! My $1,600 baby! I can read!
I mean, it's already worse enough that she has a child that's worth that much.
Oh my
I'm
god.
thinking of a literal baby that just, like, has a bunch of diamonds and... Oh no.
That's bad.
Diamond
What's with
baby.
that
Diamond
red-coated prosecutor anyhow? That guy told me it was evidence and refused to give it back to me.
Because it's evidence, Lotta! It's literal evidence! Well, that's kind of how it is.
Hey, you're that redcoat's friend, ain't ya? So, put in a few good words for me and get me my camera back.
That was not on there, but I'll allow it. You want me to do what?
Listen, now the guy real good for about 5 hours, and I guarantee he'll give it back.
In what instance does that work? It's like trying to get Sakura to play Five Nights at Freddy's.
Never will.
Don't do it.
What if
It's
I say
terrible.
it for 5 hours? Sakura, like, you're just gonna mute me. I'm not even gonna try in that instance of someone trying to ask that for 5 hours. I would even mute them and be like, no. Just no. Why don't you own your own?
Play Five Nights at Freddy's.
You heard it, Vince. Play Five Nights at Freddy's.
No. Try recording that and walk away. You'll do absolutely nothing for the first night. And by the second night, it'll still do the same, but by like close to the time, they'll kill you. If you literally do nothing, it'll just do that. I did that 3 times. Because I tried to record it, I got bored every time. Welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's, as I have 1 through 4.
On the dollar menu.
Sadly, yes. Why don't you do your own dirty work?
Well, I reckon it's time for me to get going.
Okay, so whenever I tell her, hey, can you do your own shit? She's like, okay, bye.
Time to go. Time to hit the road. A tabloid photographer without a camera is just a tabloid, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Keep yourself together out there, you hear? I'm coming to see you in the court tomorrow.
Okay, I'll see you then.
And you two there, keep up, little one, what?
It's like trying to
Keep
say
up the
little
good
one.
work, okay?
Okay, and I'll make sure to hide the dead bodies.
What?
Nothing.
You heard nothing.
Don't be picky about your food now.
Okay,
And make sure you do all your homework, you hear?
I will leave you to bleed in the courtyard if you do not shut up.
Jeez.
And if you happen to find yourself, what?
Would you just please leave already?
What about something about a camera?
She was telling Pearls to steal the camera back. I heard you like bears, so here, have some bears. Bears!
You don't say bears, do you? Interesting.
I feel like this bear has bears with bears of the bears. Did I
How would
mention
you know
bears?
that?
I don't know. I was given this weird hint by this cat. March 22nd, Gatewater Hotel, Karita's hotel room. Mr. Nick. What was that otherworldly, ghastly moaning? Oh, I hate evil ghosts. I like living things so I can kill it. I don't think it's a ghost. Maybe it's a demon.
Oh my god, you're not helping.
God damn it.
Oh my god. Oh my
Demon
god.
ghost.
I'm glad you did that and I didn't do that, so thank you.
Damn it. I'm so upset that I did that and not make
Excuse
you.
me? What you calling a demon? Who you calling a demon, Brett? Oh,
Zoinks! I mean, Zoinks!
Oh my
It's
God.
the alien! Love
who
this
you
game.
calling an alien?
Bitch! Who else? Okay, whoever gave her that toy, I want to at least hit them over the head and say, why did you give her this toy? Oh, it's just you, Miss Oldenbag. What are you doing here?
What's wrong with you youngins today? I hit my bag by accident.
Life choices.
I came down here to pay my respects to my poor Juan, and you're disturbing me?
Wait, you said you were doing something with Edward's You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's
not fine. You know it's not fine.
the night of the murder.
It's fine.
Hey look, it's that same bear that he had, and that the killer had.
What? Where?
It's right there in the background.
That's not the same bear.
It's the bigger version.
What do you mean? No, it's not.
They're all bears.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna read. I'm just. Please talk to me about the night of the murder just one more time.
But, I talked about it plenty at the trial. Oh my gosh, she makes me use so much water. I was fooled and tricked and deceived by the fraud of a photographer and her notes. She was loitering around here in that umbilic look on her face.
That umbilical look on her face. Okay, got it. I'll make sure to at least leave her face in front of your doorstep.
Oh my god, stop. Now, hold on a second there, you little pipsqueak. If you're gonna take notes, at least make me sound better than that.
Jesus.
Oh.
Oh, alright. Flaming... Pearl, stop that! Fine. I've seen everything.
But you know, I was working that night too, doing my job, minding my own business. So it's not like I had time to be wasting standing around here the whole night.
But that's your job. Well, you know what, actually.
I got some popsicles if you want some.
No, you're not Herbert the pervert. Go away. Wait, what? Okay, wait, hold it. Depends on what type of popsicles.
Oh my god, this is why we can't take you anywhere.
Oh no.
Oh.
Strange_Brett, aren't we all Herbert at least once?
No comment. Anyways,
Strange_Brett, the correct
We
answer
can't
is
take
no.
you anywhere.
I was wondering if you could tell me a bit more about Mr. Kurita.
He was the most popular star, you know, especially when it counts in my book.
Oof. Kill it with fire. Ugh. But I heard that he was lagging behind the polls against Mr. Avantgarde.
Well, that's just a recent thing. Bad luck and all that, you know? But he was going to become even bigger star than he used to be. Just look at the amount of presents.
Bears!
There's so many bears.
I can't bear with this. It's a little bit embarrassing.
These puns are unbearable.
I can't bear this. Just can't.
It shows the amount of feelings all his fans have for him.
I mean, but is it better than the show Bear Grizzly?
Actually, hold on, give me like 1 quick second, let me check something really quick.
No one?
I don't even know what Bear Grizzly is.
Nah!
Listen here.
Nah!
Listen here, Grandpa.
Goodbye, Tien! Oh no.
And
Yeah.
that is how the stream ended. With some very unbearable puns.
But some people bared with it to the end. Don't worry, Vic approves. She always approves. Yes. So totally. She's not shaking her head right now. Not at all. Not whatsoever.
I feel like you're lying.
Don't hold that X button. Don't hold the X button.
Hold X to doubt.
No. What?
Like, we need to doubt right now. We need some doubting power.
No.
Which Shadow spoken.
But I barely made that joke.
Okay, you're coming with us, sir. You have to leave now.
No. Goodbye, Tien.
Dude, has nothing to do with this.
It's just Chaozu. 50 Shades of Chaozu.
What does that even mean?
I mean, haven't you ever seen Chaozu cook?
No.
Oh. Goodbye, Tien!
Gosh, sorry, Chonsu.
Just blows
So
up for
upset.
no reason.
What was the point? What was it even for?
The answer may surprise you. I don't know.
What?
I did it.
Yeah, the mountain is pretty big and certainly nothing to shake a stick at. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pearls? The presents, they're all bears, right? She's got a point. There isn't a single thing here that isn't a bear. Presents. All of Mr. Kurita's
That
presents.
pink one looks like a dog.
What? How dare you? Don't dishonor Kurita's long love of bears and one
I don't
instance.
even know that he loves bears. What if I just started sending them because it's like a one-time thing?
I mean, to be fair, it's just like if anyone wants to send any kind of gifts or remind Sakura of anything, you know, that's always a good thing to do.
No, you don't. You don't want to do that. You
Like
don't need to
scary
do that.
games. Always remind them to play scary games. We'll play
Never.
those.
Oh. Play scary game.
Don't want to play scary games. Already have to play a scary game.
game.
I'll be playing a scary game tomorrow. It's not the only.
Oh.
It's tomorrow.
50 layers of fear.
50 layers of why did you do this to me?
Because 50 Shades of Yes.
I don't think I like this movie.
And too bad. Only people that like that would get it.
Only 90s kids will get this.
No! Click here to find out now.
Oh my god, please.
No, it's gonna all turn into clickbait. Oh,
Gosh darn it.
watching this will surprise you. Click now. Hashtag not clickbait. Oh my god.
Forever the clickbait.
It is. It's always and forever clickbait. All of Mr. Kurita's presents from his fans seem to be bears.
Oh, that's because you can't think of one without thinking about bears. Fucking hell.
But
It's not because he
how?
likes it, it's just because they just think he's a bear.
Bears? No. I just no. Oh no! It went in a complete different direction in my head.
My god, shit, no, stop it.
You know those bars with the bear?
Stop! Stop, I already figured out you don't need to elaborate more.
I have to. We gotta go in deeper. Bears? Why bear? I mean, bears. Why bears?
You don't know? When my dear Juan was training, he fought barehanded with a bear.
Damn it! That's one pun I forgot. Barehanded.
Oh my goodness.
Ah! Ah!
Stop!
Ah!
He refused to give in and let the bear win, but after a fight, they became friends.
Oh. He did bear the pain.
Where's my
Yes.
credit shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, start it.
Wow, that was a heartwarming story. For cowards, I would have ripped the bear's head off and Pearl stop! Dark and funny.
Oh, looks like it looks. Look, it just. Fuck. Look, it's just like in those young people dramas. I can see how those two tuckered out.
It completely went in a completely different direction in my head.
Oh my god, stop!
The
Down
bear.
by the river going, "Heh, you sure can fight too. You sure can fight. You too, bub. You too." Oh my god, I hit the mic.
Did that all really happen?
Maybe.
It's in his biography, bub.
No. Who is she, Logan?
Yes.
Bub.
What a load of crock.
So ever since then, his friends been giving him bears as presents.
I swear to God, whoever put his wiki page with about bears, I'm gonna slap them.
Underneath it, it says created by Old Bag.
No, it's too real. It's too real. I'll fight her with just my bare hands. I needed it. I just needed it.
Did you?
Yes.
No.
Ah! I'm Uncle Bear, and I say it's barely 8 o'clock.
Oh my God!
Yes!
Ah!
I love this game. What is that infernal racket?
The sound of the dead sheep.
It's one of the presents going off. Sounds like it's already 8 a.m. Way past your bedtime.
Hey, it's barely that. It's 9, you jerk.
No, no.
That startled me. I thought it was going to die for a second. 8 p.m. That's the time when the award ceremony ended that night, remember? Time sure flies. Hard to believe it's been 2 days since the ceremony. Oh no! It's... the transceiver! Hey, Sakura, you up? Hello?
Oh my goodness.
Hello? Hello?
This is not a phone.
Maya! How's Maya? You haven't hurting her, have you?
It seems you were not able to fulfill your end of the bargain, Mr. Wright. I have heard the news. So it would seem my present did you no good.
No, Mr. Maya, Mr. Maya. One more day, please. All I ask is for one more day. I'll get a not guilty verdict for sure this time, please.
I suppose, if I must. I need that acquittal more than anything else, after all.
Please, let Maya say something. I want to hear she's alright. What?
Alright. Then... a little.
What?
What's
You heard me.
What's with the static all of a sudden? Hello? Hello? What's this? I mean...
It seems... bad. Connect.
Damn it. Did the transceiver just, suddenly break?
Excuse me.
What happened? I don't
Bet
know.
that jackass did it on purpose.
I'm gonna turn into a snake.
So it's Metal Gear?
Yes.
No! I'm gonna CQC you. Oh no. I don't know. All of a sudden, it became nothing but static. Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! And that's how we keep... She is a murderer, so if you talk bad about her... And she did run all the way from... And she ran faster than a speeding train. And
She did do that. Like, that's not even us joking. She did run here.
And she has those legs, and she lifts up her skirt. You can see, like, they're like JoJo Bizarre Adventure kind of legs.
What?
Yep.
This is all
no,
my
she's
headcanon.
buff like JoJo Bizarre Adventure. It's like the only thing that's normal is her head. Just picture that.
And then she just goes,
A really buff little girl.
yada yada. Oh no, help! Oh my goodness. Oh, why did the transceiver suddenly break like that? I should probably have an electronics expert look at it. Yeah, darling. The sooner the better. Well, we'll find out more next time because I need to go to bed soon. Yeah! Because work.
Dang.
Yep. Leave it on cliffhanger.
Haha.
Cliffhanger.
The best kind of cliff. The one you... Wait. I'm not going to continue that sentence. I'm not continuing that sentence.
But
But...
Mission Impossible did it, and nothing bad happened to them.
I'm not going to touch that with a 20
Strange
football.
_bread. I got distracted by Pokemon theme
So a
song.
10-foot, got it. I'll get you one. Don't
Strange
worry.
_bread. Good night all.
Oh my god.
Strange _bread M.
God damn
Strange
it.
_bread Lord Vince.
Oh my god. And this is how we end the night with Brett doing all of this. But I'm proud of you. Anyways. So, even though it was a little bit short, special thanks to Sakura like always since he's here, but still thank you Sakura for showing up. We hope, of course, and we hope that you return for the sequel.
Yes! I definitely want to do this and make more hissing sounds. Yes. Let's see if the best is up.
I mean, you'll get your chance to be the killer. Shelly the killer.
I can be the butler again?
Yes.
It's so good.
You
I
can-
love him so much.
Enjoy that. Here's your calling card. A seashell. As she sailed by the seashore. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Not especially.
Damn it. I was misguided. Anyways, that'll do it for tonight. That's pretty much it. Thank you to Sakura and Blake for hard work and effort, reading stuff and acting like goofs, as even for the short time. Always appreciate it,
Yes,
both of you.
I am blank.
Yes, this is Dog. How can help?
Help how win.
How do heck?
It's now, but be for Wednesday. Find out next time on Dragon Ball. What?
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 And that's how that works. So, anyways, let me not have that on 60 frames for that to end the stream. Oh my god, frame drops! Yay! But anyways, yep, that's it. Gonna play it off for a little bit, but then stop because I keep realizing that some of these hit my... Well, no, it doesn't mute the stream, but it mutes my YouTube whenever I re-upload these. Okay, whatever. See you guys then. Bye!
Bye.
Peace.